Poland is locked in constitutional crisis after the ruling Law and Justice Party appointed 5 judges to the Constitutional Court in a move the opposition said was illegal. Opposition politicians and liberal media have accused the government of seeking to take charge of democratic institutions in Poland.
The president is showing that he's on the side of the PIS, not the constitution. A president who only listens to Jarosław Kaczynski is a bad one. I'm sure that his support and the support of the party will fall.
The scandal broke out after the ruling right-wing Law and Justice Party of Jarosław Kaczynski reversed last-minute appointments of constitutional judges which had been made by the previous government. PiS has said they needed to be replaced to reflect the new balance of power. 5 judges had been nominated by the previous government before elections in October. But President Andrzej Duda, a close ally of PiS, failed to swear them in, opening the way for PiS to challenge their candidacies.
The PIS is using its numerical majority, which it has in the parliament. But today we have to persuade the party to listen to those who have different political views. The president should be the guarantor of the constitution for all Poles, not just for PIS voters.
The PiS says the previous government of the conservative civic platform had no right to appoint judges before an election it knew it would lose. The Law and Justice Party has sought to allay fears from the European Parliament, which intends to call a debate on Poland next week amid concern about democracy and rule of law since a new right-wing government came into power. This scenario is reminiscent of the repeated EP debates on Hungary in previous years, where socialists, liberals and Greens have criticized Prime Minister Viktor Orban on media freedom, rule of law and immigration.
We didn't expect the EU to applaud us, therefore criticism does not surprise us. But we don't want that. We want to cooperate with the EU.
So-called by the protests of supporters from both parties, 2 days, Poland's Constitutional Tribunal has struck down parts of legislation passed by the new ruling party aimed at appointing judges sympathetic to the government's conservative program. The court argued that elements in the legislation adopted by Parliament last month are against the constitution. The verdict seems to undermine recent appointments to the court's ranks that were later approved by President Andrzej Duda. The stakes are still high. Gaining control of the Constitutional Court could make it easier for PiS to overhaul Poland's retirement system and fulfill other pre-election pledges. Margarita Sitnik, Igor Antoniuk reporting from Warsaw.